And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Some good work on the right flank here. Cleared away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Araujo. Succumbs to the pressure. And now the breakaway. Williams. Nico Pedri! Good strike, quite an alarm. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing. Rodri. Yamal. Oh, what a ball! Fabian Ruiz! And for a moment, time stood still. Diogo Costa claims it, and the danger passes. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nico Williams can get it clear. And here's Neves. It's a loose ball. João Cancelo. And that has been cleared.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. João Cancelo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! Yamal. Pedri. A chance to play it in. Llorente. And that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno, and he'll shoot here! Same again, same outcome.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gonzalo Inacio played cross-field, changing the point of attack. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. He's found the way through. Chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodri. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo played out towards the right wing. So much time and space here. Al Kubasi tries to clear.
Portugal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spain making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Llorente. Pedro Neto. Yamal. Spain.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. And it's Mendes. Lovely feet. Delivered in. Pedri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gonzalo Inacio. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Yamal. Pedri knocks it out wide. Yamal. And here's Llorente. That is lovely. Bernardo Silva tries to dink it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kubasi with the clearance. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha, probing pass. That has been knocked clear. Inacio have it back and can go again. Pedro Neto, Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cucurella. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. João Neves. João Neves played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. And he has been fouled there. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Pedri plays it short. Llorente turns and goes, and a shot! Pedri goes short, aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. He's being urged, and he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short, and it's Llorente. Plays it across. A header! Couldn't quite control it.
Portugal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. He is just caressing the ball. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. And they've got rid. And it's Neves. Cross from Cancelo. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good-looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. Cucurella cuts out the pass. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. João Cancelo is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Pedri. Cucurella. Williams. Inacio tries to clear. Llorente. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cucurella. Williams' cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Williams. Swings it across. Inacio shifted upfield. Vitinha forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that one, though. They have every right to be.
Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Cucurella. Cucurella proves just a little bit too strong. Cucurella has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, smashing header! And the header is Just disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Araujo looks to the other side. Vitinha. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri calmly anticipates. And here's Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedri!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bruno Fernandes, and he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Fabian Ruiz. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played down the flank. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
Eric Garcia. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz, forwards and with intent. Yamal. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this is a great position. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Ruiz. He's gone for goal! Diogo Costa herring after the ball here. And across it goes.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Inacio, aim forwards. Oyarzabal. That is a great pick out. And claimed it back swiftly. Cucurella crossed in once more. Araujo attempts a clearance. And takes a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Williams. Oyarzabal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri. Nico Williams. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Araujo chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto played with finesse. And it's Cancelo. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Mendes cuts it out. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes spread out to the left. Mendes, and he's gone backward here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. That looks a good cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Eric Garcia. Over to the left. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. João Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Oyarzabal. No, that pass has been well intercepted. João Neves. Into the channel. Can he get onto this? Williams. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Araujo clears it away. Bruno Fernandes goes on a charge down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Llorente played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Pedri. Cucurella puts them all in. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Rodri moved on forwards. Oyarzabal, oh, good spread. Played out to the right. In by Llorente. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Araujo looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. That's been drilled in. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's played forward. Now it's Williams. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nico Williams clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri with the short one. Nice control. Pedri. And it's hoisted clear. Portugal have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Very nicely done. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal can add a little more variation to their attack. They've developed a right-sided bias with much of the same service into the box.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And he's there to clear it. And he thumps it clear. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Can he deliver? That's very neat. Rodri can get it clear. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
it's been taken short. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes! And he comes up trumps again.
Bruno Fernandes really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Bernardo Silva. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Looking here. Pedro Neto! Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries looking up for options on the left. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And can he finish it?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Played back in. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Nuno Mendes. Araujo. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Williams. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedro Neto. Llorente defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pedri plays it short. Llorente. And it's Cucurella. Nice physical challenge.
Fabian Ruiz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Araujo played towards the other side. Yamal, and it's lofted through here. João Neves gets rid without sophistication. Llorente. And here's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It's in! Spain are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he whips it across. It's a goal kick. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Rodri. Yamal. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. And it's a corner. Pedri goes short. Llorente delivers with whip. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha, and it's Bruno Fernandes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Mendes done delicately. Cleared away. Vitinha goes for goal! In by Cancelo. And he's cut it out. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. That's a good run down the left. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. That's an imaginative pass. Araujo, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. João Neves, gently done. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo chasing after it. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Chris. Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Eric Garcia. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. João Cancelo makes the interception. He's through here. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Out to the right. Llorente picks it up now. Rodri. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the ball is out of play. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Gonzalo Inacio moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes clipped into space. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Kubasi forwards and with intent. Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Can he finish?
Marcos Llorente usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
João Neves. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mendes. Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Back in one. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a throw-in. Pedro Neto. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. Nico Williams shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. And that's a... off the ball! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pedri has set up one goal so far. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's come loose. Llorente. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal produces a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets a good foot in there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva trying to keep this in. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is the shot on? And it's Neves. Chooses to go back. Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Al Kubasi getting this one clear.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Araujo gets over and intercepts.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Clearly not happy with that. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's run loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Crunching tackle.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rodri. João Cancelo. That has been cut short. Fabian Ruiz. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Off the ball! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly broke them a go.
João Neves. And it's Mendes. This might spell danger.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Pedri with the short one. Araujo tries to clear. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. A fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Well read, nice interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And it's Pedri. And the finish! Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Danger averted for now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. Llorente.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. Portugal cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Great work on the overlap.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nico Williams.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella aim forwards. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Gets it away. And that is out of play. Williams. He's well positioned here. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Araujo gets good distance on it. Llorente. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. 4 extra minutes added on. Oyarzabal. That's tidy. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Pedri. Inacio can get it clear. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri played out to the left flank. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spain have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, it's come loose. Oyarzabal. Ronaldo looking to add to his goal. And the counter is on. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams. Williams! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lamine Yamal, that's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Great defending, strong and determined. Little doubt, that is a foul. Vitinha tries a measured ball. Llorente tries to clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Oyarzábal is the next to run the gauntlet. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Pedro Neto is the second man to step up for his team.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Nico Williams will take their second.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bernardo Silva is third in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, it's saved pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
That's a good penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Nerves, what nerves? 3-3. Vitinha comes forward for the fifth of five.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Spain at the point of no return. It's in. Pick that one out.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. And he sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Spain must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Portugal have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.